Lip smacking fun. All right, we're recording.
Today on the ASMR chat.
ASM artists.
Yeah,
There
you go. Nice.
we're learning.
We're learning.
Crispy.
There we go.
And then they always do a thing with the nails, and they're like,
Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know that you're dealing with an amateur.
a hack.
Hack fraud. They immediately start doing
Yeah, click.
this has a term. Fairy fingers, I think it's called.
Is that what it is?
I think it's what it's called. As soon as they do that, it's like, I'm out.
And then the real
I'm
fans
out.
are like,
Nah, this is a fraud.
I thought she was in it for the love of the game. Not at all. Not even a little bit.
No.
All right, Seth. So, had a couple weeks off.
Yeah.
We're back into it. And it
We're
is, 'tis the season.
'Tis the season for spooky ghoulies, spooky ghosts.
Yeah.
Spooky ghosts and bad movies that we pretend are good. All right.
Interested in that.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, like
That was a nerve. Sorry.
Well, no, like we were talking the other day, and like you and I both kind of had the same sentiment that horror has kind of like secreted off that ick that it used to have for a long time.
It used to be the cheap crap that you would force young actors and actresses to do horrible things for $5 on camera.
Yeah.
And now you're getting premier, like, Oscar-worthy performances out of the world's best talent, which is nice.
And they're like the most profitable movies now. I know.
Yeah.
I know. And talking about box office is always gross, but like nowadays you kind of have
doesn't
to.
It doesn't matter to me personally.
Yeah. But
'cause
like
I
this,
watch crap, but
the recent influx of like, you wouldn't get Jordan Peele doing what he's doing if he didn't start out with horror. You wouldn't get the great Sinners, like even though it's got its flaws, but like you would not get that movie at all. You wouldn't get that Frank Ocean like deal that Ryan Coogler got to basically keep the rights of that movie and then still make $1 bajillion.
who even was that? Just that was just independently.
Yeah,
Ryan
yeah.
Coogler did that.
That was he had a deal with Warner Brothers that he would keep the rights after it. So
Wow.
if he wants to do a sequel, it's
they had
all,
no faith in it.
all in his pocket. Well,
they had no faith in it whatsoever.
I'm not sure about Sinners, but another certified hood classic, Weapons.
Sure.
Jordan Peele wanted that movie. He wanted his distribution label on that, and he couldn't get it, which is good because I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Him, which is the only movie that his movie made or his studio had any attachment to this year as a producer. It's rough. It's not good.
Did you see it?
Sadly, yeah. Because like I'd seen the stuff. Like I don't know if you guys have ever seen the poster. Let me see if I can pull it up.
I'm aware of it. It's essentially a okay. It looks like an athlete makes a deal with some kind of a satanic cult thing to be better at football.
Kinda not.
And there's a Wayne's brother in there.
There is, and honestly, like that is something that I get excited about because I love the Wayne's brothers. Like the Waynes are like my childhood.
They had a couple of like scary movie, and that's about it for me.
Yes, let me pull this up real quick. Firefox. There we go.
So I did. Okay, I was gonna keep vamping while you were looking for that.
All right, yeah. So this is Him. Basically, you are kind of right. This kid has aspirations to be a football quarterback all-star, and then Marlon Wayans literally plays a guy that wins like 8 back-to-back championships. Like he's like the greatest, the GOAT. And
do they play into goat being an actual goat?
Yeah. And so like
so dumb. Okay.
Yeah, and so like
I was kidding.
The main guy, he ends up like working his way up to, go to the training camp or whatever, and he gets assaulted with a head injury. And everyone's wondering I guess doctors are telling him, if you take another hit on the head, you'll never play again. And he's like, I'm gonna, because it's the only thing I've wanted my entire life. And then Marlon Wayne's character, he kind of takes him under his wing and like invites him to this bunker in the middle of Nevada to train him, and it gets into like weird, over the top, like, all right, this is written by a Get Out fan, like it's got all of the stuff that you would imagine, like even with this iconography of, Man on the Cross.
Sure.
Yeah, big miss. Big
swing, but a big miss.
Yes, wouldn't recommend. So
Would
yeah.
not.
So yeah, like we said, it is a season. It is
Tis.
cool to see. It is tis. It is cool to see that horror has kind of gotten this new buzz.
Yeah, it's
So
fun.
let's talk about. Want to do top 5, like your personal top
Top
5,
5.
and then we'll throw in some like more recent stuff.
Top 5 Halloweeny.
You can. Are you familiar with like the VHS tapes they do every year?
VHS tapes.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it's like horror, kind of like B movie like
Uh-huh.
compilations that they put out. I think this year the theme was Halloween.
Oh,
Um,
so they got some real crap out there now.
yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, it could be Halloweeny. I associate it more with just like horror, but I don't think you can get away from the Halloween movie.
Sure.
Um,
I'll just throw some faves out. Honestly, Weapons is there. It really is there.
It
I hate to
is.
because it's like it's just fresh in your memory, but no,
it's very.
it's so fun. It's fun, and I won't be as scared the next time I watch it.
It's definitely one of those things that it's like, it's good because you realize like how rare it is. It's a big thing that was very successful. Has, like you said, a lot of good stars. Josh Brolin, Benedict Wong, in roles they normally don't play, but also the fact it's not attached to any other IP. It's not a sequel.
Totally original.
It's not. Yeah, like they completely swung for the fences, and it is very it hits the nail on unsettling. Is it jump scares every 5 minutes? No, but it's very like kind of crawling under your skin.
I'm
kind
thinking
of horror.
about it when I'm alone at night all the time. So yeah, that did that.
Yeah,
Thanks, Zach. Krieger.
Aunt Gladys. I don't know what,
Is that her name? It's not Gladys.
I believe it is. Yeah.
It's Gladys.
Let's see. Weapons.
Wapon. And who is the actress that plays the witch? I know she was in Uncle Buck. I don't remember who she was in Uncle Buck, but she was in Uncle Buck.
She's down there. Where is she? Gladys. Amy Madigan.
Yeah. What else was she in?
She has done. Oh, there she is.
Field of Dreams.
Streets of Fire, Field of Dreams, Gone Baby Gone, Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck. Who was she in Uncle Buck?
Janice Koblowski.
Don't remember that character.
Yeah, I doubt you're going to find a picture of Janice Koblowski.
I mean, we have the power.
And she's there.
Where? Click on their character's name. We're going down the wrong rabbit hole here.
Okay. Yeah. I could see it. Like,
She was the mother?
that's Gladys.
I know, but who was she in Uncle Buck?
Oh, I don't know. You know how long it's been since I've seen Uncle Buck?
I watched it 3 days ago. She was the mother in Uncle Buck, everybody.
So why are you asking me who was she? like, why are you asking me who she was in Uncle Buck if you know?
It was a rhetorical Uncle Buck question. One of those classic Uncle Buck questions. Even though I am Uncle Buck, though, just while we're on the topic. I'm literally. I watched it at my sister's house with my nieces, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I am Uncle Buck.
It's unsettling.
I just needed to get that out there.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree with you. Weapons, especially, I don't think there's anything recent. I mean, you could argue back to like the Jordan Peele ones. We have our opinions on Jordan Peele. I don't think his horror movies are.
I can't say that he's bad because it's racist.
Well, no, I mean like
he's not bad.
Get Out was definitely very like unsettling. I think
it was great. It was right up there. Original idea, interesting payoff, setups, payoffs, fun, good times.
Yeah. Good young cast. You know, like
Us was
Daniel Kaluuya.
I'm sorry, but Us was nonsense. Us was a bunch of.
Us was it was a hit for not a hit. It was a miss for me. It was. I was scratching my head. I was like, "What are we doing?"
With
like,
the underground facility with clones of
parallels,
everyone in the world.
Yeah.
What is that? Makes no damn sense.
Like the big twist being like, oh, the one kid is like, he does everything in reverse. So if I walk forward,
Which doesn't make, which he
he'll
hasn't
walk
done the whole movie.
He'll walk backwards into the fire. I was like, so if you'd opened a jar of pickles, he would close one? Like, what does that mean?
Where there is a jar of pickles being opened, somewhere there is one being closed. What?
Yeah, it didn't hit for me.
Doesn't make any sense.
But Get Out definitely was. You look at like
and Nope. Did you see Nope?
I have not seen Nope.
Nope didn't work for me the first time I saw it, but it
on a rewatch.
It was very, very good. Because I thought it was going to be like aliens, fighting aliens on a farm.
Not the main point.
It's not it at all.
Okay.
It's just kind of, I don't know. It's there's something about I miss subtext. I always miss subtext. Always. Yeah. Every single time.
You're like the rewatch with subtitles definitely helps.
Sure. Like with subtitles, but actually paying attention to the themes of the thing. I totally missed the point of it.
Yeah, I was watching. I forget where I saw this. It was a clip from a podcast, and like, studios like Netflix are kind of. There's a new kind of, like, objective they're doing with their writers, and it's you have to dumb your script down, so that your characters are constantly repeating loudly, major plot points, subtext characters. So that people that are on their phones watching, like, can follow the movie.
Oh no! Encourage people's shorter attention spans.
Yeah,
that'll work. That'll work for everybody.
All right, let me throw up. Yeah, go ahead.
I haven't seen it in a while, but Corpse Bride,
really,
was informative to me.
Elaborate.
No.
What do you mean?
No.
Like in a good way?
I mean, tell me that she's not the template for what women are trying to look like now.
The buccal fat removal and
the buccal fat and the big lip thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean she's the standard. Corpse Bride is the standard for the modern woman, is what I'm trying to say.
But like, you like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like when it's done right. When they look like Corpse Bride. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, very much trying to emulate the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, but I don't know. That has a whole connotation.
Hold on, so, let's pause that. Is it a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie?
Corpse Bride?
No. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, it's that weird post-Halloween thing.
So it's the perfect Thanksgiving movie.
No, that's not what. No.
Oh.
Like early November. Remember. But like right in there.
Not after the 13th of November can you watch.
No. Before the 13th of November and after Halloween, you watch Nightmare Before Christmas, and that's perfect time.
Okay.
I haven't seen it in forever though. I remember not liking it when I was a kid.
I watched it a bunch mainly because my sister Kelly loved all the songs.
Oh, was she a Jack Skellington
she was
person?
A Hot Topic
one of the girls.
Hot Topic. Yeah.
One of those Jack Skellington girls.
Yeah.
I know. I've never seen her, but I know exactly what she looks like and is about.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a girl with that vibe. That has the Jack Skellington picture on their notebook, that they have at school.
Would not surprise me.
Yeah.
Would not surprise me.
Yeah. Anyway, Corpse Bride is fun. I don't know if it's top 5. I was just thinking about Corpse Bride.
All right.
I just wanted to bring that up real quick. Honestly, there was some slashers that are just really interesting. Like there's a Nightmare on Elm Street. It's called Fred's Dead, Fred or something like that. It's the one where Wes Craven came back and directed.
Okay, hold on. Let me look this up.
Freddy's Dead. I think that's it. It's like the
Dream Warriors is often touted as like probably the best of all of them.
I don't know if it's the best. It's fun. It's one of the funner ones.
Freddy's Revenge.
Not Freddy's Revenge.
So I got Nightmare.
Just go to Wes Craven's page, and you should be able to find.
Yeah, hold on.
Because it's like a meta one where like the movie exists, and the actors are going around promoting a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie,
Dream Master?
not Dream Master.
Dream Child.
No.
Because I typed in Wes Craven and it just pulls up all the other Nightmare on Elm Streets.
It's. I swear to God, it's called Freddy's Dead.
There's Freddy's Revenge.
God, am I making this movie up?
Quite possible.
Did I dream this movie? Hey. It's like it's
These are cooking up. Nightmare on Elm Street. A Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors.
no. It's I don't think it's even called A Nightmare on Elm Street. I think it's just called Freddy's Dead.
Freddy's Return. That's 2025.
Go to Wes Craven. Yes.
The Final Nightmare.
Yes.
1981.
Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. It's like the woman from, I think, the second one.
So they wouldn't even let him have Nightmare on Elm Street?
This is very strange. It was different. That's right. He wrote it. He didn't direct this.
Okay.
It's like
the prequel?
kind of, no, and very much not a prequel. This might not even be it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. What the hell am I even talking about? Why did I bring this up? I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing here? I'm such an idiot. No, this isn't it. I'm sorry. Let's cut all this out. I suck.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Suck.
Do you have a backup in the pocket, or do you want me to go?
Back up. I mean, Sleepaway Camp is the classic.
Sleepaway Camp?
Yeah. A very early trans role.
Yeah. Very unsettling final scene.
Sure. Is it trans positive? I don't know. I can't say that it entirely is, but it's not like
I never saw people seeing that movie and go, "Oh, trans people, they're scary," you know. So I mean,
if that's your takeaway from this movie, that's on you, bro.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it's not like it's demonizing them. Just
Sure.
this character happens to be. But yeah, like these kind of cult classic ones where, you know, we need a set. Oh, there's a camp down the road that is closed during the fall. Let's film there for $80 a night, you know, and you're good to go.
Dang ol' Halloween 3 Season of the Witch.
Halloween 3 of all of them.
No, well, 3 is weird. Do you know about Halloween 3?
Yeah.
The Michael Myers is not in it.
Isn't it the mom primarily?
No one. No one from any of the other Halloween movies is in it. Has no connection to any of them.
Tom Atkins. Now on Blu-ray.
Has no connection to any of the other ones. But they just put the name on there.
And it probably did really well.
Didn't. It
How?
didn't. Bombed. Awful. Horrible bomb. It's a bad movie, actually.
Well, it's sitting at a 5.2 out of 10.
Most of them are off. After the first one's the only good one. I'm sorry.
That is something that, like, you get. It confuses me. Like, people are like, "Oh God, I wish they would bring a character back." And it's like, "Oh, you go through the Rolodex, and there was 13 of these films, and it's like, you guys were feasting for a long time. Like, what do you mean? Like, you want to bring a character back? It's like there was a prequel of the prequel for some of these guys."
And they keep retconning.
Yeah,
that's my thing with the old slasher movies. Is like, just stick with the story, please. They keep every other slasher sequel is a new origin, a new thing that happened to them, and it screws up the whole storyline.
Yeah,
Every time. It happens with every single major one, especially Friday the 13th, which I've always hated.
Yeah,
I've
that
never
one
liked
did jump the shark a while ago.
It never was on the shark.
Well, speaking of the slashers, I really what's your take on like the Freddy vs. Jason movie?
Kind of dumb.
Doesn't exist.
Kind of dumb.
Because that was like I remember being being a kid, and that was marketed to hell.
Yeah, it was. I wanted to see it. I was 10.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the greatest showdown in the history of mankind.
And then, like, every smart person is like, they're not going to have a winner. Like
they're not only going to have a winner, they're going to be on screen together for 10 minutes of the runtime.
They're going to have one face-off where they're actually face-to-face.
Yeah, and it's not even anything at all. Just, I remember this being the biggest thing that was about to happen. When did this come out?
2003.
3? I was 8 years old.
Nowhere near Mankind Undertaker Hell in a Cell. Nowhere near. Doesn't even hold a candle.
No, that's the...
Kelly Rowland was in this one.
What?
Yeah. She it was like one of her first big movies. Because I remember she
had another big movie.
Yeah, I think they put her in another thing right around the same time. Let's see if we can find her.
Man, all the Destiny's Childs were really trying to get into movies in the early 2000s.
Yeah. Let's see.
Kelly Rowe.
I didn't know she was in About Time.
What? She's in About Time?
Soundtrack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go to actress.
Equalizer.
Are these all just singers? She's a singer in all of them.
Yeah, these are not good.
Power Book 17.
It's a long list of shows she's done.
I mean, it's all mostly concert recordings that she did with her concerts.
That counts.
Does it? Destiny's Child. She's in Girlfriends. Who wasn't?
I know that's right. Knowing. I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, these are all just music videos.
I forgot all about Tiny Tempo. But yeah, you're right. Well, let me throw one on there, and it's one of my favorite like horror movies of all time. It's The Thing.
Yes.
A seminal classic.
I'd put that'd be on mine as well. The Thing. Talking 84 Thing?
Yes.
It's The Thing.
Yeah. Perfect villain. It could be any one of us. Mm-hmm. You know, like it has no real face except when it has a face. And
who do you think it was?
Telescopic eyes.
Do you think it was Kurt Russell or do you think it was Keith David?
At the end, these are the questions.
Is it both of them? That'd be crazy. No, it can't be both of them because then they would just. But
well, there was that thing for a long time. Do you remember in the beginning of the movie, Kurt Russell's playing chess at the computer, and he just like dumps whiskey on it and sets it on fire. Yeah. It's like, okay, no one can play chess anymore. This is remote based. Yeah. At the end of the movie, he offers Childs, Keith David's character, whiskey, and there was speculation because there's not really anything that tells you that Kurt Russell did this, but it's like it was full of gasoline because he was setting everything on fire. It wasn't whiskey at all, and Keith David didn't even blink when he drank it, so that's how he knows he's the alien.
And how do we know
that's the thing. There's no subtext to tell us that Kurt Russell actually did this. But that's why some people think that Keith David was the alien, Kurt Russell wasn't. That was him doing his 4D chess move, you know?
And also, I don't know, maybe you could have not destroyed the computer and maybe sent a message out to somebody.
An email, yeah.
I don't know about email. It was 1984, but they have email in 1984?
Yeah.
No.
I think about those like big contraptions outside Wall Street, and it's like you literally had to like plug a thing onto a payphone, and you could access your email on it. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
All right, okay. Let's see.
You're making that up. You're from the wrong dimension.
Email was invented in 1971.
What was the first email? Shut the fuck up.
Swish.
Swish. Swish, swish, swish. What was the first email sent?
It was probably like, I'm a Nigerian prince and I need you to.
Damn, he got in there early. Maybe he was. Maybe there was in the beginning a
Yeah.
Nigerian prince, and
Yeah.
since then,
Like he was legit. And everyone was
maybe it's like a Dread
please.
Pirate Robert
Yeah.
situation. The last Nigerian prince dies. Like, please
He's like, please
help
like,
me.
I've emailed millions of people, and they all keep telling me I'm scamming them.
I wonder if anyone. What would happen if you even? Would you just not hear from him ever again? If you,
That's the
if you
thing.
gave
If-
the Nigerian prince money?
That's what I'm saying. If I was actually like, if I sent $32 and I got $5 million in return, and he was like, "Don't tell anybody," I was like, "Absolutely not."
Okay.
I would not be going to the press. Like,
This is, you never hear about the person that's like, I got scammed by the Nigerian prince.
yeah,
I would love that. Would be a great documentary called Nigerian Prince.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's just an Indian guy in a call center.
How can you redeem?
That's one of those AI videos.
How can you redeem?
Someone made a video. It's like a Pixar animation, and it was like, "How can you redeem?"
Oh, it's
Yeah.
it's the how can you redeem?
Yeah. That's great. All right, so we got the Thing. We got Alien.
Alien.
Do you put credence on sci-fi horror?
Of course.
Yeah.
There's credence always.
I will say, like, Alien has probably one of my favorite, like, overall world building.
Vibes. Oh, this is Alien Earth.
Excuse me. All of my favorite world building of probably almost any series.
It's like the corporation's one.
Yeah.
The corporation's completely one.
It's very believable.
Believable and cynical.
But yeah, like I remember one night I was showing my buddy, like it was early on when we were getting into movies, and we're like, let's pick up Alien, and I was like, have you guys seen The Thing? To go back to The Thing a little bit, and they were like, no. I was like, you guys are in for a treat because it's fucking good. We watched The Thing, and then we watched the Alien immediately after. They're like, The Thing kind of sucks. Like Alien looks so much cleaner, like big budget, you know. But that's why The Thing is special again.
Sure. The Thing relies entirely on like the like what's happening, not how it looks necessarily, but like that's the practical effects are beyond. In The Thing is my favorite practical effects of any movie ever.
Oh yeah.
Alien, you can kind of tell in a couple of shots that the alien's a guy in a rubber suit.
Yep.
Every now and then you can, but it's not bad by any means. It's beautiful, actually.
Oh no. It's beautifully shot, and that's the thing. Like the whole set is supposed to give you claustrophobia, like anything. And I always like that the design of the actual alien. Like when they were going back to the original designs, it's organic and mechanical. You're supposed to believe that this thing could and would eat and hide in pipes because it looks like it's tubing, everywhere in the ship.
Fleshy machinery.
And the ship is always raining and wet with chains, like
raining wet chains. Oh, I do have a thing I don't think you've seen. I don't think back in the found footage era, there was a series. It's a bunch of short films put into one film with like a connection vignette that's kind of connecting all of them. It's called VHS. VHS and VHS2 are both very interesting projects. I think everyone would like. I think they hold up. I haven't seen it in a while.
2022?
Not this one. No.
2020.
It's the one down 2012. 2012.
Wow.
2012.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this was it back in.
Yeah, I was telling you the new one that they did is Halloween themed. I'm pretty sure for this year's. But from what I've heard,
they were all pretty Halloween themed, my guy.
Oh well.
Like this one.
Let me double check.
This one had something that kind of became a thing at our school. There's a girl, a vampire girl that abducts these guys, and starts to like turn into a vampire while they're in a hotel room. Oh, that was it right there. But anyway, she said she keeps like whispering to the camera, I like you. Like getting really close to the camera going, I like you. And so like at our high school, everyone was coming up to each other and whispering, I like you. It was really good. And there's a couple of shorts in that are really terrific. The second one, VHS 2, has one of my favorite found footage ideas in it.
Which is?
POV, you're a zombie. A guy on a bike with a helmet cam gets bit by a zombie. And so you are with him as he's becoming a zombie and going around and like finding a horde and like going and like encountering different people in the woods. It's such an interesting idea, and it's really cool.
Oh, we lost it.
Good time. Yeah, this guy. It's a.
Oh, okay.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah. That is actually a good idea. Hold on, I'm trying to pull it back up. I don't know why it went away.
God, here we go.
I have to edit this one.
Yeah, you actually have to work on this one.
There we go.
And
yeah, I do like that idea. It kind of reminds me of the actually not too much. Never mind. Yeah, it doesn't remind me of it at all. I was just thinking of found footage movies, and
they went so hard into that back in the day. Like it was every movie was found footage.
Look, some of them were like really good. Like I mean, you go to the really early one, like
Paranormal Activity is the one that kicked it off.
No, I'd argue Blair Witch Project.
I would say that was a phenomenon of its time. Because that was like 20 years before.
It was way before the Paranormal Activity movies.
This kick was kicked off by the Paranormal Activity movies and the success that you could make this thing for like $10,000 and everyone would be like, whoa.
Yeah, no one's going to care about the noise grain because it's supposed to be a crappy home security camera.
Yeah.
But what about Cloverfield? No? I actually really enjoy the first Cloverfield movie.
I like it. I like the idea. But I want to see it.
Okay. All right, you don't like being
Look at the thing. I can't. I can't. TJ Miller. I can't.
I forgot he's in there.
Yeah, everyone forgets. Oh my
god. I really enjoyed it. Again, it was another one that was really good based on the marketing for it. The marketing for it was crazy. Like the first trailer.
Yeah. I remember seeing it and being like in the theater, and I was like what? Why was that? Because I remember the trailers. They didn't have like a banner. They just started playing. Looked like a found footage. Yeah. It just started playing like a home video.
Yeah, it was a home video of a house party.
Yeah, it just
and then all of a sudden
it didn't have the green banner. It just started playing a house party video.
Yeah. This is from that video.
Yeah.
Where like what the hell? What the hell?
Everybody was like, "What's going on?"
Yeah. And then people, obviously, the internet sleuths were like, "That's no way large enough to be the Statue of Liberty's head."
Actually, yeah, I think I saw it when I saw Peter Jackson's King Kong. I saw this. For
that would line up. But yeah, that is a really
Matt
good.
Reeves did this.
Matt Reeves?
No kidding.
Yeah,
must have been like his first movie.
It's what's his name? Bad Robot. That's
J.J. Abrams.
Abrams. Yeah.
But found footage. While we're on that, there was do you ever see Wreck? The Spanish answer to.
Is that the one that's like the apartment building one?
Yeah, the first one is.
Yes.
They did like 17 of them.
Not surprising for a horror franchise.
Yeah, and most of them got real bad. Wreck has one image that is absolutely haunting and it's worth watching the whole movie just for this one image where like this thing coming at you in the dark, and it's just barely illuminated. That's the only thing. It's this Spanish movie, so if you're not into subtitles,
what's that? The spelunking one.
Oh, The Descent.
The Descent.
Ooh.
That's a
I couldn't get through that.
that,
I couldn't
that
get
that's
through that movie. It's too scary.
yeah, that's definitely one.
Too scary.
Especially again, that you keep going by like the marketing and the stuff, but the fact that there was alternate endings that some people completely missed, and
I didn't know about that.
yeah, there's one an alternate ending where she just dies in the cave, and there is another alternate ending where she gets out, she gets into the truck, and then boom, she dies in the cave. Like, it was a dream. She woke up in the cave.
Oh wow!
But it was like,
and the things are like surrounding her.
yeah. But I want to say like in the American version, she just dies in the cave, and they were like, it's too cruel. Our audiences hate the fact that we give a false sense of hope that she's alive. But
Too
yeah,
bad.
again, another movie that really cranks up the claustrophobia. It really cranks up the. It's dark. Like that's really the main bad guy.
Yeah. If I ever had any inkling to go spelunking, I don't anymore.
Just crushed it.
I don't anymore. Oh, I was thinking about this the other day, and it felt like a fever dream. It's a found footage show that was on NBC on prime time. It's called The River.
The River.
I think it's called The River.
Was it a horror thing?
It was like a horror thing. Yes, right there, The River, 2012. 2012. It's a found footage. We're going down the Amazon.
The crew of a research vessel are on a quest to find the missing TV explorer in the Amazon.
And it was freaky deaky.
Was it good?
It was really scary,
I've
man.
honestly never.
It lasted one season, half a season really, but it was genuinely terrifying. It was almost too scary for prime time, I thought. I might be crazy.
I've never even seen. Yeah, I've never.
No one.
Heard of this.
I don't. But it was fantastic. And if there needs to be
from the team that brought you Firefly.
Oh God! Don't do that. Don't bring asshole. Don't do that. It's not nice.
There actually is one that I would like to point out is The Ritual. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
I love The Ritual.
Yes.
Another one where the real scary stuff is what's inside. Basically is what it is. Yeah, a bunch of buddies. This is one of the few horror movies that you watch with your buddies, and it's guys go on a hike to mourn their friend. They take a shortcut through a Finnish forest when they're told.
They're in Sweden, actually.
Oh, Sweden! Don't go in the Swedish forest.
Don't go in Sweden, honestly.
And
anything
then,
north of Stockholm, you don't need to be there.
but yeah, like they are kind of hounded by this. Is it kind of paranormal entity? Maybe it's just pagan.
It's certainly pagan. Yes.
Yeah, and basically the only weapon it really has besides like antler arms is it forces you to like relive like your worst experiences, and it just makes you kind of want to die by this thing. Very good monster design. There's not many.
It was terrific.
Yeah, it's very good, especially for a Netflix one.
And I like they included the mythology in it, and it makes sense.
Yeah,
that was my one issue with weapons is like I want to know more about the magic behind this. And this,
I think you will.
The thing is like the thing in The Ritual is like an abandoned son of Loki or something.
Yeah.
that.
It definitely has its origins in Norse mythology.
And I like that they actually fleshed it out. Imagine that.
Yeah, good
and
stuff.
It works. Love that. Love Pink.
What are you cooking?
I don't watch a lot of scary movies. Oh, I did just watch Bring Her Back.
Good?
Yeah. Sally Hawkins, one of the best actors alive, in my opinion. Are you familiar with Miss Hawkins?
Tell me a little bit about her.
Shape of Water.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. She's fantastic in this. It's a devastating movie. It's about.
It's like a blood ritual to bring back a loved one, right?
That's what she's doing ultimately, yeah. But what she does to get there, she completely forgoes her humanity in order to do so. She has to. She adopts these two kids whose father just died. The girl is, there's a term for it. She's not quite blind. Hard of sight.
Okay.
Hard of sight, I think, is what the term is. But and her older brother takes care of her. And the whole movie, Sally Hawkins keeps framing the older brother for stuff. Like what she does at night is she pees in a bucket and then goes over and pours it on his pants at night to make him think he's pissing himself. And he keeps working out, and she's drugging his protein powder. So like he passes out.
The hell.
At night. And then so he's like missing. He's waking up. He doesn't like know where he is, and she's like, she has to get him away because she's trying to get this other kid that she has locked up in the other room, who is a demon who has her dead daughter's soul inside of it.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's a demon that has eaten her. There's a ritual that she has on VHS tape.
Of course.
She keeps watching it for reference, and it's this horrific thing from like some God knows where in Russia. And she keeps watching it over and over so she can control this demon with her daughter's soul in it.
Now, what's her end game?
She wants to supplant that soul
into the body of this kid?
Into the body of this girl who's hard of sight.
Okay.
She's a foster parent, and she didn't want the older brother. They wanted to separate the kids.
But they were a package deal.
She was forced to take the older brother, so she has to like frame him.
For the death of the demon kid? She
has to like frame him in the eyes of Child Protective Services.
Yeah.
If she drives him crazy enough, he's gonna lash out eventually.
Yeah.
And she's gonna have an excuse to kick him out, so she can do this ritual thing and get her daughter, who by the way, she has her daughter's dead body in a chest freezer. Okay. And she's been dead for several years.
All right.
And it's not scary, but it is.
Some of the most horrific images I've ever fucking seen. Just a lot of carrion and gore.
It's
not scary.
It's not scary per se.
He doesn't bite.
He bites. He be biting. He bites. He literally starts. There's a scene where he just eats the kitchen. He eats the kitchen.
All right.
The countertops, the knives. Just starts eating it, all of it. It's fun. Terrific movie. Sally Hawkins is so good in this. She's.
I do want to check that out. I was, I kind of heard the synopsis before where they're like, oh, it's, a woman tries to bring back her dead daughter.
That's essentially what she's trying to do.
Yeah, but like the fact that a demon has her daughter's soul
that she summoned.
Yeah, oh, that's it's like it gives her like an essence of, oh, she's not helpless. She was able to do this much.
The amount of her humanity that she needs to keep foregoing is astounding.
Yeah,
she has to keep doing the worst possible things over and over again. And at the same time, she's a bubbly little hippie lady.
Yeah.
Like she's, and so when she's doing that, and all of a sudden she's just like, "Did you feel bad after I killed your father?" And he's like, "What?" She's like, "Do you feel okay? Do you feel okay? What?"
It kind of reminds me of the what's the one with the kids going to the grandparents' house?
The Visit.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I saw that in the theater.
Did you like that one? Or was it too scary? Because like you and I, like we're kind of the same. Like we don't seek out too much horror.
Too scared. I'm a coward. But it's fun. It's a fun one watch. M. Night Shyamalan actually did this. It was kind of his comeback movie. Yeah. Not a lot of people realize that he did it. But
creepy ass grandma.
Yeah. Creepy ass. If you ever had someone in your life that has dementia, I wouldn't recommend this movie because this is a worst case scenario, I will say. But if you've ever had a grandparent with dementia, this is it's like it plays into that a lot. And also the grandma's creepy ass. And there's a scene where the grandpa, He keeps putting his dirty diapers in the shed. Do you know what I'm talking about? The same.
Yeah.
And he just, you have a problem with germs, right? He just puts a dirty diaper in the kid's face.
That definitely.
Whoa.
That definitely. Nursing homes smell that way for a reason. It's not just fluke.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, it has a really cool reveal in it, where the mom is FaceTiming them, and she's like, "That's not your grandma." Oh.
Yeah. What about? I know how you feel about pagan stuff.
Do you?
What about Hereditary?
I just watched Hereditary last week.
First time?
Second time. And the first time I watched it, didn't understand it at all.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
I think I told you, I didn't see the naked people outside.
Yeah. I mean, your eyes are...
Apparently, you're supposed to see the naked people outside. I didn't see them.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's naked people outside all the time.
Yeah.
And the Paimon stuff, I didn't
King
know what,
payment. Yeah.
I didn't know what the hell that was.
Yeah. Basically, the grandma's old friend is kind of helping this along the entire time, giving her herbs to make it easier for her to be.
And that, I love that actress. I can never remember
Toni
her name.
Collette.
No. Well, yeah, Toni Collette's amazing, but the actress who's like helping things along, kind of like befriends her.
Yeah.
I forgot her name. She's really good in The Leftovers.
Millie Shapiro?
No, that's the girl. Which, by the way, I cannot figure out if that's Ben Shapiro's sister, because there's a different Millie Shapiro who's also Ben Shapiro's sister or something.
I don't think that's her.
And there's Abigail Shapiro. There's 2 Abby Shapiros and 2 Millie Shapiros running around, and I don't know who's connected to who.
Yeah.
Is that so?
Which one am I supposed to inherently dislike?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, should I praise her for her performance, even though she's related to a really not great guy? But like, so this is not Ben Shapiro's sister?
I believe so. No.
Okay. But yeah, this is
probably
talk about a second watch material movie.
Oh yeah, it's definitely one where like you. At the end of it, when you see how it goes, the little white orb goes into him, and then he wakes up as the demon.
Yeah, and so they killed the daughter?
Yes.
The cult did.
So
on purpose.
So the thing is, they wanted a boy, and then King Payman goes into the daughter by mistake. It wasn't supposed to go into the daughter.
When did it go into the daughter?
I want to say it was very early on. She's acting all weird and shit.
I thought she was just weird.
Yeah, it's because
of that.
I'm pretty sure she's possessed early on.
From like birth?
So they have to kill her, and the idea is they want it to go into the sun. So they make the son go crazy, kind of like what you were talking with Bring Her Back. Mm. They make him go crazy and kill himself so that King Payman can then go into him.
Does he kill himself?
Yeah. The idea of him jumping out the window. Like they grind him down enough to make it easier for King Payman to possess his body.
And they do attempt it earlier.
Yeah, so like
when he smashes his nose on the desk.
Yeah. So like the mom, Toni Collette, like she talks to her dead mom's friend, and her friend's like giving her tea. Those teas are actually herbs that help. I don't know if they give them to the kids, but those herbs are actually supposed to help King Payman sleep in better, you know. So like there's a lot of like watching it the first time you're like, why is this happening?
Yeah,
watching
I
it
didn't get anything the first time.
Watching it the second time you're like, oh, like this is a whole organization of cultists that are trying to move this thing along, and they all are playing their part, you know.
Yeah, I got none of it the first time, but this is why is she running on the roof at the end though? She's
like floating around and shit.
How is she doing that?
I don't know, but probably. Well, no. Like that sequence is for me probably one of the most unsettling sequences.
Because you don't see her at first.
She's sawing her head off. Like that was like holy shit, and then like he's like, Mom, like he's freaking out.
Chill out, bro. Chill out.
How'd you get up there,
Mama? Stop it, no. That's crazy. Why you doing that? No.
Okay, so like let's keep it with like the pagan vibes. Midsummer.
Ari Ghostbusters follow-up.
Yeah, that's a really good movie. Again, not so much for the jump scares. Definitely more of
No,
a.
it's crazy they did it in the daytime, and I like it because it's like, what if you were trapped with somebody that you were trying to break up with?
Yeah.
That's like the theme of the whole movie. Is just like, what if you wanted to break up with this girl really bad, but then her whole family died.
Yeah.
How long do you? What's the moratorium on that?
And it's my fault.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go.
Now we gotta go to Sweden again,
Yeah.
huh? What'd I say about going north of Stockholm, huh?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Don't ever go north of Stockholm. Even
The-
Sweden people don't do that.
But definitely the movie that put Florence Pugh on the map.
Sure.
Rightly so. It's
Oh.
a wonderful performance from her. Yeah, like you said, it's not like a jump scare. It's not like
No jumpies.
crazy shit happens. It's literally just. It's one of those movies where you're like, oh, like you're with the main protagonist, and we are all going crazy because everyone is acting so calm about the cultist shit going on.
They smash the old guy's head in, and everyone's just like,
Yeah.
Hey. What?
Please. And then
No, you cannot leave. Actually, here's some tea. I put your pubic hair in the tea. Actually, hope you're okay with this.
yeah, it's like I bet like the Mormons would have a good like horror movie coming soon
Oh, the Mormon Church would never allow that.
because they're just so nice all the time.
They would never let that happen.
It'll happen.
They will not let that happen. They run the state of Utah. They have resources to make sure it doesn't happen.
We'll film it in Idaho.
Yeah, that'll a state right next to it. Yeah, that's a great idea.
All right, The Witch.
The Vivitch.
The Vivitch.
Going some Robert Eggers.
Yes, and it has Anya Taylor-Joy
Yeah. And my boy Ralph Ineson.
again. Best voice in the best
voice in the
throat
biz.
throat goat.
I'm gonna let you sit on that. I'm gonna let you sit on that alone.
But yeah, not jump scary really. It's really just
I haven't seen this in like 2 years. I really need to watch it again.
that's just again another very similar to Midsummer, and girl thinks she's going crazy because everything bad that's happening.
Maybe her fault.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's got the mom from Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
Kate Dickie,
Game of Thrones. Her name is.
Lysa.
I had it. All right.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry,
I had it.
Lysa Aaron.
Yeah, she was an Aaron.
But yeah, very very unsettling.
Yeah, it's terrific. I didn't. Again, I gotta watch it again because is it when you watch these stuff, you're just like your adrenaline's you're like on guard. You know what I mean? Like you're protecting
Yeah.
yourself from what you're seeing because you're afraid of what's gonna happen. And now you know what's gonna happen. Now you can actually absorb it.
Yeah.
And I didn't really absorb this when I watched it the first time, and the only time I've seen it.
Yeah. It's a good one to go into blind. So
I remember. Would you like a taste of butter?
wouldst thou like to live deliciously? And it's just like oh shit, like Satan's dropping bars. Like
What was his name? Old Bob.
yeah,
goat?
the goat.
Goat.
He's him.
Goats. Speaking of Mormons.
Yeah.
And Nosferatu, the greatest erotic thriller.
Did you? I haven't seen it. Did you like it?
You never watched Nosferatu?
I have not seen it.
Oh, it's Jack Skellington girls would love this movie.
Oh, it's a sequel to Corpse Bride.
Sure. It's very much but he's tall. But he's tall.
All the red flags. It's like, but come on.
But he's tall and he's rich.
Yeah.
Come on. He smells like shit, but God.
He's killing everybody, but
But
have you seen his credit score?
he's crazy. He's a Transylvanian millionaire. Come on, you're not gonna do better than that.
Yeah, I have seen. I think everyone has kind of seen online the suggestive nature of this one.
There's nothing being suggested. It's straight on. Skarsgård Peni, just straight up. Straight up, dude. It's it again, not really scary, but the imagery is really great. And Lily Rose Depp is terrific in this.
Which is good because she was in that terrible The Idol show.
I don't know what that is.
It's called The Idol. It's the one that had The Weeknd in it, and basically she plays like a musician, like a singer, and like she's getting ready for her comeback, and it's supposed to highlight like the seedy nature of the business in Hollywood. So she's literally like practicing dancing for her comeback, and then like her managers are like overlooking this Hollywood mansion balcony that she's living in. Like, a sex tape of her just came out. Do we tell her? Well, wait till after this interview and then we tell her. You know, like that kind of messed up.
Yeah.
And then The Weeknd gives another terrible performance. He should not be acting. He should not be anywhere near a camera.
This was terrific. It almost very nearly word for word follows the book very closely. They cut some stuff out that was too weird to leave in. Like in the book, he knows where a treasure is.
Yeah.
Don't do that. There's like a blue glow where there's treasure.
Oh.
It's like, okay, yeah, no, we don't really need that. But he's rich and he's tall. He has big hands.
Respect. Yeah. All right, we mentioned it a little bit before. Sinners. Not your typical horror movie, but definitely has, vampires. Beautifully shot. Probably one of the better horror movies in recent years. Very cinematic, very good performances from Haley Steinfeld and Michael B. Jordan.
I wish there was more to it.
Yeah, because when you mentioned Nosferatu, again, it's been out for a while. If any spoilers you see online, it's up to you. You should have seen this by now. But in Nosferatu, there are Romani that hunt, right? And then in Sinners, there are Choctaw Indians that are hunting I forget the Irish vampire's name.
We could look. We have the power.
You are.
We have the technology.
Should we unleash it?
We can rebuild him.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, like basically, the big gripe coming from people that saw the Romani and the Native Americans and Sinners is, I want a movie about those guys now.
Yeah,
because it's like you don't build these up to be like, oh, these are vampire hunters, and then all right, 2 minutes screen time.
I needed more with Sinners. I understand it was from their perspective, and they don't know really what's going on. But I wanted like more, like where they came from originally. I want it fleshed out a little more.
Yeah, definitely. What the hell was that dude's name?
Which one are you looking at?
The Irish guy.
Jack O'Connor.
Remick. That's who it was.
Remick. Some great, incredible soundtrack.
Yeah,
that's the best thing. I loved the soundtrack.
For Sinners?
Yes.
Yeah. Like a good soundtrack.
Absolutely.
I loved there's a video of Ryan Coogler talking about the different cameras that they use because it was all shot on IMAX. It is a beautiful looking film. Like it is stunning to look at. There is some times where they switch back and forth between aspect ratios that I'm just like, I wish he just would have shot the film one way entirely.
I completely disagree with you. I think when it went widescreen, that's exactly when it should have done that.
Yeah, like outside in the cotton fields when they're driving.
Yes.
I will say though, like just for me, it's a small gripe that I have. When I see the screen lengthen or shorten, it completely takes me out of the immersion. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, all right, this is a creative choice with the director. I'm thinking about what's going on behind the camera instead of what's going on in the world of this movie. That's a personal thing.
I know, because for me, it is the opposite thing that happens. it's like, okay, now we lock in.
Lock in.
We lock in
Like
now.
some beautiful shit's about to happen
Some
in my eyes.
incredible things. We lock in visually and spiritually. We lock in now. That's what doing that does. But when I talk about fleshing things out, I mean, I guess I would have to mean the best vampire lore that was ever been fleshed out was a show.
From Dusk Till Dawn. Oh,
They didn't do
shut up.
anything. Now there's vampires in a nightclub.
A show.
A show. I think you've seen it. The Strain.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yes.
The goat.
And when he left, a noted drop in.
Yeah, they kind of didn't care anymore. The
last season is tough to get through.
Yeah, they knew what was going on. A rare gem of an FX series.
Absolutely. If anybody who's watching this has never seen The Strain, do yourself a favor this Halloween. Check this out.
I forgot how many studs
gripping.
are acting in this thing.
It's incredible. The first 2 or 3 seasons, are just some of the best television I've television like it's so well thought out and fleshed out. And then the last season happens.
Yeah.
But then the guy that got brained in Inglourious Bastards, I don't know his name.
I know what you're talking about.
He's in this. He is so incredible in this. He's like the
and he does play a Nazi.
yeah, I mean unfortunately he did get typecast as a Nazi.
Yeah.
He's Eichhorst.
It's
Richard Sammel.
Yeah.
He's
brilliant actor.
Brilliant in this. He's so evil and smart. Even in the bad season, the last season, he's terrific.
And it's a shame because that they were leading to they had a plan.
Mm-hmm.
They were leading to something, and then they kind of writing on the wall. I think Guillermo del Toro obviously has to take a step back, work on movies now.
They got rid of all their money.
Yeah, and
they
then
have no money at the end.
They're trying to finish this with a pretty bow with no budget, and obviously it's not going to be great. But if you are a fan of the vampires specifically from Blade 2, Guillermo del Toro did that as well.
Yep.
But a lot of similarities, and again, goes like you were talking about the world building.
The mythology of the Strain is fascinating. That there's just these little parasite worms that are sentient, and they gotta reproduce. There's a master worm, and they even flesh out what happened, why he's trapped.
Yeah,
in a bajillion years ago in ancient Egypt, they were able to trap him in this silver cask, and it's just so fun.
Yeah,
it's so much.
I that's one thing that I like was it's not just a random bite that makes you stronger all of a sudden. It's no, there's actual parasites in there
that are enhancing thing. There's rules. They play by their own rules. They never, and it's so much fun.
It's a gem. Yeah,
check out The Strain, please. So much fun.
Yeah. What about zombies?
Zombies? I mean, I was so huge into The Walking Dead when it first dropped, but way back. It's just pulpy crap now.
I remember watching it because it was one of those ones that everyone was talking about. It was running AMC for the longest time.
Still kind of is.
And I was like, I guess I'll start watching. And I stopped watching when a gentleman with dreads brings out a tiger. And I was like, I think I've seen this run its course.
It was such a big deal. It was 2012, I think, was maybe the peak. I don't know about the peak, but that was the year the Walking Dead. Yeah, there it was. The Walking Dead Telltale game came out.
Peak.
And it won Game of the Year.
Peak.
And and everyone was on board with it.
Yeah, we could talk about video games too at the end. But no, because I'm with you. I think the Walking Dead Telltale video game is better than the show.
Some parts of the show, sure.
It's better, start to finish. The show that went on for how many seasons? 12, it looks like. And the game that takes place over, I'm talking about just the Lee Clementine stuff.
Okay.
That start to finish is a better complete project than the peaks and valleys that happened through the 12 seasons of the show, in my opinion.
I stopped watching when Glenn got brained.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think a lot of people did.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, because the tiger and the what the hell is that guy's name? He's
he's the leader of the kingdom.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
But after that is when the whole Glenn thing happened. Negan is introduced,
And the Negan stuff.
and I gotta tell you,
I popped in every now and then with the Negan stuff. He's great.
I love. Well, no. I loved Glenn getting domed because when you're watching the show, you're like, oh, there's like no real stakes for everyone's favorite characters. It's not, it's not like Game of Thrones where, your top tier actor for the first season dies in the, season finale.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I hear you. It definitely.
And now somehow, Daryl sailed to France on his own.
Yeah.
That I don't know about that one, Chief.
You're making it weird.
I'm making it weird. I'm making it weird. And that's the first like 6 seasons. First 6 seasons.
Well, that was the thing because season 2, that's the one where they finally get to the CDC at the end.
At the end of the first season.
Yeah, you're right. And then immediately after that, they cut their budget in half.
Mm-hmm.
And
Frank Darabont left.
And that's why they're on the farm for an entire season and nothing really happens. Until they're like, let's open the barn. How about that one, guys?
What is that? What is that?
Yeah, it definitely it's not terrible like I'm making it seem, but it's fine. It got very campy after a while for me.
Very, very, very campy.
And that leads to, in my opinion, the scariest zombies. 28 days and on. 28 days later.
They're pretty scary. They're zombies.
Yeah. Because
they're fast.
Constantly running.
Yeah.
Just the rage virus.
Just before we get on that, sleeper hit for scariest zombies. Warm Bodies. The Warm Body zombies.
The Romeo and Juliet. Is that the one?
Warm Bodies. You spell it Warb Buddies.
I can't. Yeah, that's the fucking Romeo and Juliet.
Not Romeo and Juliet.
It's Romeo and Juliet. Have you not known this?
It's not.
It's Romeo and Juliet with vampires.
Okay, it's zombies, but it's
or zombies. Excuse me.
But there are zombies in this. There's like the regular walk around zombies, and then there's like these desiccated, like skeleton zombies that are really fast. They're terrifying, actually. And this movie doesn't get enough credit.
Because it's Romeo and Juliet.
I guess it is, yeah.
It's exactly. There's a heart there.
It's star-crossed lover. It's just because two people are together doesn't mean it's Romeo and Juliet. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You're fucking with me.
I know.
You are?
I don't know. I don't know if I am. Because it's a great movie.
Well, yeah, we've talked about it before. I don't like the different archetypes of zombies.
And you're crazy for that. Open your mind.
I don't like the Left 4 Dead, like is it the witch?
The spitter, the witch.
Yeah.
The guy with
the witch somehow is always a bride left on the altar and always has some kind of paranormal thing going. Yeah.
I don't know about that, but I don't know. You crazy for that, actually.
But yeah, 28 days later and on. Good stuff.
Yeah, mostly. Up until the last 5 minutes of 28 years later. It was great.
That's yeah. That was my thing with it.
Yeah.
I didn't up to that. I was like, okay, this is all right.
Olive Branch didn't make any sense.
It didn't. It doesn't.
That is such a left field thing. I don't know what they were thinking with that at all.
But
doesn't make any sense.
But going back to what we were talking about, it's now appealing to big time actors to do that stuff. A great Ray Fiennes performance.
Great, yeah. Everything that guy does is amazing.
Yeah,
he's maybe right now, the work he's doing right now
is his best.
Not just his best, some of the best acting I think around right now. The most premier actor.
That's not even a hot take. I might agree with you. Like
the most premier actor available right now is Ray Fiennes, Mr.
And then Jesse.
And then Lil Ray Howley.
Clemens.
Lil Ray Howley. Right below Ray Fiennes, I think. The Get the two Rays. Get the two Rays in a movie together. Ray Howley and Ray Fiennes.
All right, I think that's enough for this
Yeah.
Halloween edition.
Halloween spooktacular, Spooktober.
Yeah, give us your guys' favorite Halloween movies.
We need to. I've seen all the movies. I've seen all of them. I've seen every movie ever.
Give me the scariest movie that you can think of, and we'll make Seth watch it on a live stream.
No. I'm too scared.
In this basement.
No.
All right, let's wrap this up.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye. That was a good one. Felt strong. Felt good.
Stronger. He's getting strong.